Hello guys, what's up? I hope you are all doing fine and it's the 10th time I shoot this video. So let's do it this time. Let's do it right. And today I'm gonna analyze you how you read in the title, how to really connect with people. And it's a skill we all need and it's super useful. And it's okay to not to really to struggle sometimes with connecting with people, and just to let you know, all people struggle with connecting with others, and it's something very common. First things off, you can't go well with all people. We just don't have the same chemistry or the same vibe. And imagine if all people actually became friends with all people. The world would be boring. There would be no arguments, no enemies. It would be also so lame, let's say. So don't worry, it's something absolutely normal. And many times you ask yourself, what can I do to really connect with someone I like? And usually when we want to make a good impression, we think this. So I would suggest to you first to be honest, and to be honest with you, because when you aren't honest with yourself, you give off a bad vibe, a fake vibe, and the other people will see it, that you try too much. And subcommunication is something you can't hide and will always be there. So by being honest, you are fixing your vibe, but it doesn't mean it's something easy. You need to work for it, and being honest, I think it's something very hard, but because it requires you to be present to the moment and to have courage to being your true self. And being your true self isn't easy, because you have to accept all your flaws or your vulnerabilities, and people might make fun of them, and so your ego is trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. That's why most people aren't honest with themselves. And you have also to be honest with the other person. When you make a connection, you have to let them know, or with your vibe or with your words, why you are talking to them. You can't just lie, and you may talk to them about a cooking recipe, but deep down you want to go on a date with them, or you want to hang out. You could simply ask for it, or by your vibe you let them know what you really want. And by lying with words or your vibe, you are basically repelling them and giving off bad vibes. No one really wants that. People want to connect, like seeing you are like them. You have flaws like them. You are also human with your own insecurities and strengths. And people appreciate it when you are real and you show something that is authentic. That doesn't mean that by just being authentic, the world owns you anything. No, but people will appreciate it more. So, having said all this requires you to be present and to actually live the moment. And for example, when you have a conversation with someone, you don't look around left or right. You look them in the eyes. So good body language and strong eye contact is something very important. Of course, you need some conversational skills, but it plays a very small role, I think, because if you have a good vibe, you could say the biggest nonsense, and it will all make sense in the end, or you will just laugh. Imagine, think about when you actually liked someone, or you went to a shop to buy something. When were you attracted to buy something? It is when the people that worked there actually connected with you, made jokes, and generally you shared a good vibe. That's what's count most, I think. Your energy, and the best way to really improve your energy, your vibe, and your subcommunication is by practicing and talking to more people. And sadly, most of most of us humans, I'm not an alien, no, don't talk as much to other humans as we should, because if you don't practice, you can't fail, and if you don't fail, you can't improve, and you remain the same and the same and the same, and then you ask yourself, why am I not improving? And as I said to you, you have to fail so you can improve, and it is a necessary phase you have to come through. So don't view as failure or an awkward conversation or something bad. View it as something you can possibly improve, and many times it can actually go well, and you have proven to yourself that you are a good speaker and you can connect with people. And it's okay to struggle in the beginning. Just remember you will improve at some point, and that's the beauty of it, let's say. If you work for it, you will actually become better. It doesn't matter how pretty you are, if you have muscles or no, if you are tall or not. If you have a good vibe, a good energy, people laugh around you. You don't just speak nonsense all the time. People will actually like you, and the bar is so low nowadays. Most people can't even say something smart or something funny. They are so dived into their phones, and their brain is working in such a low volume. You can outperform them if you work just a little bit. I know the video isn't perfect, but that's the point. If you never fail, you can never improve. And just remember, no one really cares so much what you think, what you do, and what you think. So do what you want. And that's really a freeing thought. Anyways, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.